So my name is Jim, and I do have some experience with videography and photography. I love nature shots, anything that's kind of surreal, kind of playing with the technology. I love storm chasing and capturing really cool lightning shots whenever I can, and just putting some images together in a way that are kind of unique and that I appreciate. And drone footage is always a lot of fun too. So we do a lot of RVing, and together with my fiance, our cat Buzz, and our little dog Storm, we love to travel around and just kind of see where things take us, and whenever possible we like to kind of get out there in the middle of nowhere and just have a lot of fun with it. Some of the remote places are often the most beautiful, and there's just so many really amazing places to see out there. So whenever we do go off in our RV, we're using this very old 1982 Ford Jamboree. And with any old Jamboree or old RV, you're going to have a lot of problems, and ours was no exception. So I've had to do a ton of work to restore and fix and clean up and repair walls and do renovations to this guy to get it actually ready for the road. Along with that also comes a lot of adding external things like awnings that were ripped and damaged to electronic upgrades, and just getting this guy really ready for the road. But luckily I have a lot of experience with that. For 5 years I worked at a dealership in Colorado, showing people how to use their RVs, doing solar connections, battery bank installations, and just common repair stuff. So I started my own YouTube channel called Full Moon Adventure Club, where I share hundreds of videos of me going through my projects so we can learn how to do stuff together and get you on the road to some of these amazing campsites. And one of our favorite things to do is really do some remote, dispersed camping. Because when you're out there by yourself, you could just have a whole lot of fun. But no matter where we end up, my office looks like this, because of course we're working out of the RV. And when you're doing a YouTube channel and photography and videography stuff, you're going to have a lot of electronics, laptops, battery chargers. And I have screamed to the power gods to give me more, and Lion Energy reached out and said, do you want to try these products from us? This is the Safari ME, and also their batteries, which are lithium iron phosphate. These are the UT1300s. And I said, well, let me do a lot of testing on these before we take these on the road. So I got to work testing them any way I could possibly think of, testing battery capacity and all kinds of stuff in my shop. And then I even took them out and did some durability testing just to make sure these were going to hold up over some abuse and some bumpy roads, and really on those remote areas in the middle of nowhere, to see if they were going to handle vibration and shock tests. And I mean, they did really well. And then I might have taken it a little too far with the durability testing to check fire safety, to make sure that if we were ever in a wreck, they weren't going to burst into flames. That's a fun video. But after all this testing, we decided we were going with these. So I installed them in the RV. I integrated everything into the RV systems so that we could run everything off of these guys. The Safari ME is even strong enough to run my air conditioner in the RV, which is crazy. But usually we use it for running our laptops, the lights, our chargers. We have a security system, our entertainment there. We use it to run our cell phone boosters, our battery backups, and then we have our internet, our Wi-Fi. We even have an Alexa and a robotic vacuum, not to mention all the lights and stuff. So it's been really great. And when we're at home, we actually use the Safari ME as a battery backup system. So if we have a power outage, we can run all this stuff off the Safari ME. I'm running my refrigerator, my office, my lights, my laptop. I'm connected to the internet, all the lights, all the things in my house. And just to prove it to you, I'm going to turn it off. Isn't that incredible? I love that. So when you do find that perfect camping spot, you don't want to ruin it with a noisy generator. So it's great being able to charge things up quietly and keep the drones all charged up to get amazing footage of all the beautiful locations that there are out there for us to explore. And whether it's keeping the lights and the music on for all your friends while you're out there having a good time around the fire, or if it's because you don't want to go back into town to get more gas for your generator because you really got out there to find these hidden gems, Lion Energy definitely helps out with that. We've really been enjoying their products, so a special thanks to Lion Energy for letting us try those out and keep that beautiful drone footage rolling. So my name is Jim with Full Moon Adventure Club, and until the next video, thank you so much for watching, guys, and happy camping.